morning and welcome to your daily Farm and Home Show, brought to you by the University of Kentucky Cooperative Extension Service. And now, here's your host.
Good morning. Thanks for joining us on the Farm and Home Show. I'm your host, Brittany Young. Miss Julie Brown, who is a 4-H agent right here in Warren County, joins us this morning. Good morning, Julie.
Good morning, Brittany. How are you this morning?
Thanks for being here. I'm good. You brought some really tasty products today.
I have. Today I want to talk a little bit about fruits and the way you can find fruits and why you should eat fruits and those type of things. So that's why I have this lovely, nice spread in front of us this morning.
Well, kids are almost out for summer
Yes.
break, and so we are starting to think more about lunchtime and breakfast. We're gonna have to feed them more, and how can we really feed them nutritiously?
And then also, farmers markets are now open, so they're starting to bring in, fruits and vegetables as well. And the reason why I have strawberries here today is because you can go to farmers markets right now and you can find strawberries.
Yes.
That's about the only, I guess you would say, local fruit that you can find right now. Obviously, as we get later in the season, you'll be able to find more fruits, but strawberries is kind of the in thing right now. And fresh fruit is always the best. All of this fruit is good for you. You should always eat fruits and vegetables. But fresh fruit's always the best for you because it's going to have, the less sugar in it, or, the sodium and preservatives and that kind of stuff. So, fresh is always the best, which you can find at farmers markets. You can go to your local grocery and find, fresh fruits as well. It just may not be grown locally.
Well, and this is the time of the year whenever the product is in season that you'll be able to purchase it at its lowest price all year round. So you can get your strawberries no matter where you get them for pretty inexpensive, and they're the most tastiest.
They are. They're just gorgeous, red on that plate right now.
They really are. They are.
So,
and you've got dried fruit. That's a good option.
And that's another good option. And a lot of kids, what I have here is craisins, which if you don't like a cranberry, a lot of people will like a craisins because it's real sweet. But dried fruit's always a good thing to, add to a yogurt or, maybe to your cereal, that kind of thing, or just, eat along the way or in a trail mix. But, you can find dried strawberries and you can find dried bananas and craisins and blueberries.
That section of the grocery store has just grown so much recently.
And that's just something good just to throw in that kids will eat. And sometimes, they may not eat a raisin. They don't like a raisin, but they may like a blueberry or they may like a craisin or a dried banana or dried apple. That's just something new.
Switch it up.
Switch it up. And you can do, if you have a dehydrator at home, you can buy fresh fruits and do that at home, with an apple or a banana and that kind of stuff. Right. So, and even if you don't have a dehydrator at home, you can also do some of it in the stove. So.
And then you've got juice.
Juice. That isn't the best way to get your fruits in, but that is a way that you can get your fruits in. Obviously this is orange juice, but you can find grape juice, you can find a pineapple juice. There's several cranberry juice. There's lots of juices out there. It just has lots more sugar in it than if you You really have to watch the calories too when it comes to juice. And it's very easy to overdo it with juice because I guarantee this little bitty bottle here, I would sit down and probably drink the whole thing, but I would think it would probably be two servings. Yeah, I imagine it is too. I didn't look at the back of it, but I imagine the same way. And also when you have little kids at home, it's just easy to, they want something to drink. It's just easy to go to the refrigerator and open a thing of juice, which is nothing wrong with it, but it's just the easy thing to do, and you just kind of watch your consumption.
Right, and you just need to take into account as far as your calorie intake for that day. You just have to make sure to count it. And frozen, that's a really popular
It is, and you can, if you don't eat all these strawberries today, that is something that you can do it. Go purchase fresh produce, and then you could freeze it, and you don't have to put the sugar on it and all that kind of stuff on top of that, and then you would just be able to take it out of the freezer and eat it. This is blueberries. When blueberries come in season, all you have to do is, they're fresh, just stick them in the frozen container, or stick them in the freezer fresh. You don't wash them, you don't do anything, you just stick them in there, and then as you need them, take them out. But that's also, a lot of people now are making smoothies. So, you can find frozen blueberries, you can find frozen strawberries, pineapple. There's lots of frozen things that you can find that you can eat them like that, or you can put them in a smoothie, or different things like that. So
yes, I like to eat grapes and bananas frozen anyways. I just like to snack on them like that. And then we've got and then we have canned option. Let's see, canned oranges today.
So canned is another way. That's something else you've kind of got to watch out for, because this one's going to be canned in its own juice, is the one I picked out. But you can find them canned in syrup and things like that. And when they're canned in syrup, they're going to have, you know, more sugars and more things like that. So you're going to want something that's canned in its own juice or light syrup and that kind of thing. So you have the less sugar and stuff in there for the
And sometimes you'll see it say canned in water too. And so that is definitely an option that you want to go ahead and pick out.
So that's something that, you know, people can eat and that kind of thing. That's easier to pop out. You know, you can toss those mandarin oranges on a salad or something like that.
And eat them with a fork. It sounds great. These are all really great options. Julie, thanks so much for sharing. I think we're set for summer. Thanks for watching the Farm and Home Show, you all. And we hope you all have a great day.
If you have questions about today's topics, please call the Warren County Extension Office at the number on your screen. Thanks for watching and have a great day.